Good morning, Royals. Today is Wednesday, March 32nd, 2020. It's going to be a beautiful day in the 80s, and these are your Royal announcements. Let's all stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. In our news today, the coronavirus education bill was voted on yesterday. This bill states that AZM2s will be canceled and that the third grade move on when reading will be suspended for this year. And that we can continue to have schooling at home for the remainder of the school year. Our school year will go through our normal calendar. So that means any days that we have off, typically in our calendar, April 10th, for example, will be a day off. So we'll continue with that calendar. So please make sure that you look at that on our website to maintain when you guys would have lessons. Mrs. Hoppy and I have been asked to fill out an attestation form that we need to send to the state. That form is important so that we can explain that we are definitely continuing with education at home. So we have to provide that, and so we're going to be working on that. Or we could opt to do school all through the summer and then just repeat the school year next year, or we could just pretend this never happened and just repeat the grade that you're in right now next year. So we're thinking about that. April Fools, I'm kidding. We're not thinking about that. We're going to continue with school for this year. We're going to finish on May 21st and make it the best opportunity that we can. But in light of that attestation form, we do have to lock down on a couple things. One of those is our schedule for the day. So we're going to be asking families to begin each day at 7:30 for middle school, at 7:45 for 3rd through 5th grade, and then at 8 o'clock for kindergarten through 2nd grade. We're going to begin this tomorrow, so we need you guys to make some adjustments. And we're going to start your day by getting in your cars. You don't have to go anywhere, but we need you to get into your cars to get ready for school. And we want to keep it as normal as possible. So if it takes you about 20 minutes to get to school, we're going to need you to get into your car 20 minutes before the beginning of your school day and just sit and wait in your driveway. We want to imitate that drop-off pickup line. And then at the end of the day, if you typically get to school about an hour early to wait in line to pick up your scholars at the end of the day, we're going to need you parents to go out and sit in your driveway for about an hour before school lets out for the day. And we are going to be doing early release on Tuesdays. So just want to make sure you guys plan for that. And don't forget to use your blinker. April Fools. No, we're not going to have you guys get in your cars. Although, if that would help you guys organize your day, by all means, set some routines up and drive around your block and then go into school. You're welcome to do that. I won't stop you from doing that, but we're not going to tell you to do that. Seriously, though, as we are looking forward to making the rest of this year as awesome as we can, I want to thank you guys for your flexibility. I want to thank you for your creativity. Holy cow, the projects that I'm seeing come in from families are incredible. So parents, thank you for just allowing your houses to be a mess right now. I've seen living room tables and offices and spare bedrooms that have been completely taken over. Well done, parents, giving up a little bit of that cleanliness and neatness in your house to make school happen. Teachers, thank you for your creative ideas in sending them to parents. And kids, great work. In our Kids Corner today, we've got Avery working on a million projects, it looks like. There's dinosaur and Legos, books to read, crafts that are working on. So Avery, keep it up. Keep working hard. CJ, wow, what a great beehive. All recycled parts. I love this insect project. I've been seeing lots of insect projects coming through. I'm going to try and highlight those as best we can. But CJ, great work on that. And then Anaya, working on our Marco Polo project and your portrait of Marco Polo. Great job. And it looks like I see some planets, paper mache planets in the background. Great opportunities at home. I love what you guys are doing. Our words of wisdom for today come from Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln said that in a time of pandemic crisis, believe everything you hear on YouTube. Nah, I'm kidding. April Fools. Abraham Lincoln didn't say that. He didn't have YouTube. And we have to be careful what we see on YouTube and what we're believing. So take some time to be cautious with that and talk through some of the news that you're hearing out there. Abraham Lincoln did say, however, that we can complain that rose bushes have thorns, or we can rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. Now, we're going to create some roses for this thorn bush environment that we find ourselves in. I've been working with Ms. Garner, who works at the hospital, and we're going to be collecting artwork to be displayed at Oro Valley Hospital. And if you'd like to participate, I'm just going to read my notes here. If you'd like to participate, we're looking for your very best Van Goghs, Seurats, your Rembrandts, your Picassos. We're looking for your very best habit of best effort illustrations of masterpieces. They have to be on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, so normal size sheet of paper, nothing fancy, but it does have to be about that size. Nothing bigger, please. And they could be of any medium. So you can do paper cutouts and do collages, or you can do painting or drawings. Lots of color, but I want some excellent artwork to be sent over to the hospital. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to put a box out on one of the round tables on the patio so that you can just pull up, drop off an artwork, and take off. Don't touch the box. Don't look through any of the artwork that's there. We want to make sure that we're staying safe and continue to practice some best habits of cleanliness in this environment. And then Ms. Garner's going to pick up that box on Friday morning, and she's going to quarantine those images in a room, put them under UV light. She has permission to do this from the hospital, so this is all approved. And she's going to be collecting those artworks, and then we're going to be displaying them in the ICU and in patients' rooms on the windows, so that they can have some light and some Lehman Oro Valley love come into that hospital. They can't have visitors right now, so this is a great opportunity to just share who we are with the community. So kids, get those paintbrushes out. Parents, thank you. I understand all of the ins and outs of what that means, but let's create some awesome artwork to send over to Oro Valley Hospital. That box is going to be out there tomorrow morning, and it will be out there all day. You're welcome to just stop by, drop it off, and then take off. And then Ms. Garner will pick that box up on Friday morning. Ladies and gentlemen, these have been your royal announcements for today. I'm your principal, Mr. Carey, and together we're producing tomorrow's leaders today. I hope you guys have a great day today. Encourage one another, build each other up, and don't forget to prank your brother and sister, maybe even your parents. Happy April Fool's Day.